Round 1 in the Western Conference begins. The Grizzlies look to show the world that their motivation can overpower the doubters and carve the path to success. The first step starts tonight against the Los Angeles Lakers. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
After a long journey through the regular season, the playoffs have finally arrived, and we're set to bring you round 1 action from the West here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Well, guys, the Grizzlies are in a lead. Youngest. John Morant said, quote, "We're just getting started. Everybody's ultimate goal is to win a championship. We've just got to make sure we're laying brick by brick each day to get better. And at the end, we'll build an empire." Brian?
No shortage of ambition, Allie. Thanks for that. You look at the Grizzlies, they had a great season and are expected to control their destiny in this series.
I'll tell you what, it'd be a shock if they didn't run through this series. With that said, we know anything can happen in the postseason.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. We've got Anthony Davis, LeBron James out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Reeves in at the 2. And for Memphis, Brooks and Jackson, the defensive forward pair. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. And it's Adams in at the 5 down low. Now here's Moran. And the foul on him.
Aggressiveness.
On defense, the Lakers. Here's Bain. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Russell from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And, you know, Russell is so smooth. He's got deceptive length, which allows him to get those shots off behind the arc.
From deep, Moran. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Davis. Vanderbilt, a screen on Adams. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Davis against Adams. Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. And then Morant with the jam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Count that bucket.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Morant. 5 points in the game. Bain finds Jackson. Adams with a screen on Vanderbilt. 4 on the clock. Here's Jackson. And it's blocked by Davis.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
After 5 shots, that's their first miss. I definitely call that a good start.
And the dunk by Jackson.
An opportunistic player. When Jackson sees an alley-oop opportunity, he doesn't pass it up.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Now here's Russell. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lays it up and banks it in. Russell's got 5.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Pass to Davis. No good that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. James with a steal. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Brooks. And he lays it up and in.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Russell, pounded by Morant. Davis a screen. Russell the pass to Davis. And that one's good. Davis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I can't emphasize enough what reading is all about. That's seeing the game in front of you, another way to put it. Russell making a great choice for the assist there.
Timeout call, Memphis. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Kennard, he's checked in for Bain. And it's Jones in for Morant. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell. Now here's Hachimura. James can't get it to go. And here's Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the fight. 2 minutes.
A minute 53 left to play in the first quarter. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Screen by Bamba. Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
LeBron showing you how he does it. A stylish flush by King James.
Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Pass to Tillman. Back to Kennard. Here's Clark. The shot from the low post is good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Clever move by Schroeder there, ensuring that he drew the foul while also still getting the shot up.
And he sinks the second. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Brooks against James. Goes up on the baseline. Some solid defense from James.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Takes a 3. And again, the Lakers, no good. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Outside Jones. Shot clock at 6. Clark with the screen. Misses the 3. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
Boom! LeBron. He's still got major bounce and force on the fly.
Brooks outside. Tillman with a screen. No good. Oh, it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Well, the Lakers' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Morant and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Aldama in at the 4. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. Memphis trailing here. Morant with it. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
He hits the second from the line. And here are the Lakers. Vanderbilt, a screen on Morant. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry, that's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
And it's Morant missing. Outside Davis. Russell against Morant. Lets it fly. The Lakers with the rebound. Here's Davis. And he drops it in from the low post. Davis has got 8.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Kennard. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And it's the Lakers on the break. He's all alone and finished off by Davis.
In the open court with his size and speed, that's a really lethal combination.
Timeout call. Memphis. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on a mission, attacking the basket all game long. I'm curious to see what adjustments they can make.
Steven Adams checked in for Memphis. And so it's Memphis with it, down by 15. Russell against Morant. Back to Payne to end the run, and he slams it in one-handed.
We've watched Morant get so good at this, instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Here's Davis. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Morant. Softly drops in the floater. Give him 8.
Able to get that teardrop anytime he wants. Morant has all the shots in his bag. No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The first one falls.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Morant, the pass to Payne. Rebound by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Davis with the drive. And then Davis slams it in.
It's clear that Davis loves to put on the show for the fans, and putting on the show is exactly what he's doing.
For Memphis, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Outside Payne. Pass to Kennard. Jackson outside. 3-pointer. And again, Memphis no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 15-5 run. And that one good. Davis has got 18.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Morant. Jackson with a screen on Russell. Adams. And he recovers it.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
The Lakers call timeout. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Jackson. Dylan Brooks checked in for Kennard. And it's Jones in for Ja Morant. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for Russell.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And stolen by Beasley. James outside, pulls up on the wing. Second shot opportunity, and Beasley with a lay-in. Beasley's got his first points of the game.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first half of this one. Jones' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Well, the Lakers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. That shot missing. Hachimura with the defensive effort. James attacking. Over Brooks. James, that's good. James has got 10.
And I like how they focused on getting high percentage shots, especially after the 3 balls weren't falling early on.
Yeah, and that's a nice adjustment on their part. Even for the best three-point shooting teams, sometimes you've got to do a little something different to get your offense going.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Mamba, the pass to James. 4-3. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Los Angeles foul. LeBron James. First personal foul. Grizzlies. Santi Aldama.
9 seconds left to play in the half. Here's Brooks. And again, Memphis no good. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of game 1 and a big lead right now for the Los Angeles Lakers.
We talk about this. When something works, keep going to it until someone stops it. They've been living in the paint shack.
Some people in the stands are already leaving for the exits. They're tasting that barbecue chicken.
Barbecue chicken.
Looking at this series for the Memphis Grizzlies. In good position in the series, but not so much tonight. Guys, what are you seeing?
Yeah, I think they took their foot off the gas just a little bit. Feeling confident, but you got to keep working.
Yeah, you need to have that killer instinct. You know, when you got a team down, that's when you got to put them away.
Get them out of there. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
And if he felt any pressure coming into this game, he sure hasn't shown it. What a sensational start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got D'Angelo Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. But then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 guard. Morant with the slam!
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Bain. Pass to Morant. Jackson outside. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 3 assists tonight.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
The free throw drops for Brooks.
At the line for your Grizzlies.
Both shots good from the stripe. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
James, a screen on Adams. Here's Davis. That one a little long.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Bain against James. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot blocker. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And Davis with the block. James with the ball. He's picked up by Bain. There's Davis with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. He's got 10. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Davis against Adams. And it's Davis penetrating. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Tillman's checked in for Adams, and it's Jones in for Bain.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
Now here's Morant. He's got 12. Up and over Russell. Good work defensively by Russell. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. James. Brooks with the rebound. Well, the Grizzlies shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. James with the block.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
He gets it in there. Davis has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Terrific read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
Timeout called. Memphis. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Bamba's checked in for Davis. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Beasley's checked in for LeBron. And it's Schroeder in for Reeves. Now here's Morant. From 13 feet, down it goes. Morant's got 14 points for the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
The shot by Russell, no good. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Morant with it. Russell covering. Jones against Schroeder. Jones' shot is good. Jones has gotten his second bucket.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Russell from outside. And it's Tillman with a rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Beasley against Brooks. There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Jones from outside. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. 22 was their biggest lead.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Morant. Tillman with a screen. A little mid-range shot is up. And it's Morant missing. Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. To the inside. That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Up top, Morant. Look at again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
He plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in the zone, he stays aggressive.
The 3 from Russell. On target from range. Russell's got 11 points.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Morant with it. Russell covering. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Schroeder can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. With the step back. Jones drives in. Here's Aldama. And the shot goes. And the Lakers with possession here. Russell from deep three-point land. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Ooh, could be a backbreaker. What a way to carry them into the final quarter.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. Jaren Jackson out there with Brandon Clark. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Now here's Jones. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Jones, the pass to Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Oh, Brooks with the steal. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Bane. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, you know, this is really the challenge of trying to defend Davis because not only is he tall and smart, but he's gotten stronger in his time in the league. And he typically blows through contact and draws fouls.
Steven Adams checked in for Clark. Timeout called, Memphis. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
We saw outstanding focus and really good energy from him all the minutes he was on the floor. He was determined to make an impact every time he touched the ball, and he did just that. Guys on both squads could learn a lot from what he did here tonight.
Man, he was really impressive in that win, setting the tone right from the start, taking this one by storm. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Bane. Jackson, the screen. Let's go with a three. Bain, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Now here's Brooks. Shot from 12. James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Davis. Oh, the swat by Adams.
Oh, a fantastic defender. Adams embraces his role on this team as their defensive anchor.
Here's Brooks. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
But things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend. And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Brooks. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. 6 on the shot clock. Adams with a screen on Vanderbilt. Jackson finds Adams. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And that one's good. Davis. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And here are the Grizzlies now, following the score by the Lakers. Jones from outside. And another miss by... Quarter started. Davis drives in. Oh, the swat by Adams. Bain against James. Up top, Bain. Trying to get back on track. Rejected by James. Pass to Davis. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Jones, the pass to Brooks. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, with his handles, he excels at tricking up the defense and getting the good looks he wants.
Davis. And again, no good by the Lakers. And Memphis shooting 27% here in the fourth. And here's Brooks. Jackson with a screen on James to the paint. And there's Jackson on the assist by Brooks.
And so they get all the momentum in their corner, opening this playoff series with a win for the Lakers.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots. And
they have to be pleased with how they got this series started tonight. A nice 1-0 lead.
The key now is to carry this same energy forward and get that second win. These are the playoffs, so you can't afford to relax or think you've got the series in the bag.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Anthony Davis.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
And he comes up with a bucket. Davis has got 37.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's Davis. Offensive board. Mama, the pass to Davis. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Beasley. Davis from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Brooks outside. Jones from outside. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Davis has got 39.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. They got it done.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the